Aston Villa 2, Yeovil Town 1. Barnsley 1, Rotherham United 0. Birmingham City 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0 after extra time. Blackburn Rovers 1, Preston North End 2 after extra time. Bolton Wanderers 4, Barnet 0. Cardiff City 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Charlton Athletic 1, Fulham 2 after.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
The match today is Newcastle United against Huddersfield Town.
Oh, here we go. Second match of the season at home for this team, relegated last year. Not quite being welcomed onto the pitch with as much excitement as the more successful teams would be, and you can understand the crowd's frustration and fear how they're going to react to that relegation campaign, coming up against a side that probably is a mid-table side. I don't think they're going to be worrying about relegation. They're certainly not going to be troubling the teams at the top of the table.
Newcastle United's lineup. Tim Krul starts in goal. Jesus Games starts with Sadio Haidara in the full-back positions. Sheikh Tiote starts with John Joe Shelby in the centre of the park. And they just go with the one striker up front. Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
It remains the Goldfish Bowl Football Club, whichever division they're in, Newcastle United. It's a city centre stadium, the only team in the town, as they say up there. And it's difficult. It seems to be difficult for generations of players.
Yeah, it's difficult to put your finger on it, isn't it? I don't think it's easy, as you say, to become or to be a Newcastle player. There is that attention on you, that scrutiny, and not everybody can handle it.
Refereeing this game, Peter Banks. It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. There's good progress with this attack. And here's the shot. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Mohamed Diame. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Whitehead. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. Here's game number 3, and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy.
He's got all sorts of qualities, but his strength is one of those, and he really does use it to the maximum.
Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. In comes the challenge. Whitehead. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Crosses in. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Corner given. Matt Ritchie. Strong challenge. And Smith. They cope with it well defensively. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Goal news from Leeds.
It's a goal for Leeds United. It's been scored by Chris Wood.
Saw the goal and went for it. Ah, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Jesus Games. Sheikh Giote. Matt Ritchie. Mohamed Diame. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Taken quickly. Christopher Schindler. Hogg. Jonathan Hogg. And Smith. Whitehead. Alan McInally is our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Shots on here. It was seemingly the moment that they would go in front. It didn't quite pan out that way, but mighty close. Kieran Clark. Sheikh Giote. John Joe Shelby. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Hogg. Wells. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Jesus Games. John Joe Shelby. And Newcastle on the attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Whitehead. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Sissoko. Whitehead. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And shoots! I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of it, but in the end, about £70 million, maybe money well spent.
Jesus Games. Matt Ritchie. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Could be dangerous. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. The second half is off and underway. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's got his shot off now. Out in front of goal. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. The shot's on! Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level. John Joe Shelby. Coming up on EA Sports, coverage of the EFL Championship fixture for Newcastle United. They'll be hosting Reading.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
He's coming forward with some danger. Good play. But they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Sheikh Tiote. Sissoko. Sheikh Tiote. Huddersfield Town, their next game. Alan, what about that?
Yeah, they're playing Aston Villa, aren't they, in their next match in the Championship? And I don't hold out high hopes for them in this one. Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Matt Ritchie. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Made the challenge well. The referee had a good look at that. Decided it's just a throw after the tackle. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender. Well, he was a red card waiting to happen. You can see why the manager has brought him off after that yellow.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Great play from the attacker. Makes the challenge here. John Joe Shelby. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Wells. Well, they're in a good position here. Strong challenge. Well, here comes the support. .20 of the 90 still to play. Going on Anita. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
He's whacked that away, out of play. Substitution coming up. Matt Ritchie. Jack Colback. And there is some backup for him in this position. Goal news from Barnsley.
It's a second goal for Derby County. 76 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, they've definitely gone into a defensive mode now, haven't they, Alan?
Yeah, looks like the manager has made a little tweak at the back, and you can see what he's after. Really defensive outlook now from his side.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Jack Colback. Sheikh Giote. It's good work between these two. Building steadily here, keeping possession. That's great defending. There, stopping that attack. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Colback, supporting player alongside. Sheikh Tiote. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
Well, if you don't shoot, you don't score, and he just hasn't had the courage, perhaps, to let fly enough.
Jack Colback. And Newcastle on the attack. And the cross comes in now. And here's the header. Goal! A late goal too. And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? It's his game, isn't it? A one-touch finish, and a great example of it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of skill, bit of timing to keep that shot on target, and he did it beautifully.
And a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here. Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. He sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. There's good progress with this attack. And in goes the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Try his luck. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Vernon Anita. And Newcastle have won this match. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager, because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.